Greetings and salutations, Relax Gamer Nation, and welcome back to Space Engineers Abandoned Frontier with me, Relaxed Gamer. Hello and welcome. Today is going to be one of those time-lapse days. And I did something just behind me that you might be able to make out in the video, but I'll go and zoom in a little bit more. Um, but I decided, just for this video and for whatever reason, I'm going to make this a pressurized zone. Because this is where I'm going to be building those items, that trailer, that truck, etc. So I decided I would like to be able to breathe, so that's what I got here. I also got put in a man door here, which I'm probably going to keep. I might recolor it or whatnot, so that I don't have to vent the place out regularly whenever I open up these big doors. Not that it's really going to matter because that area is not planned to be kept pressurized in the future. But you never know. I may change my mind, but it's not in the plans. So what I was showing you behind, and yes, this is a pressurized corridor, is I set up some panels here. Of course, I moved the to-do list over here because if I'm going to be working in this area on a regular basis to build stuff like trailer, truck, whatever, I need someplace to build it with power, with access to cargo, and air, of course. So I brought the to-do list over here. Now the to-do list is still in there, over at the glass dome, the glass box, I guess. But this one is just here right now. But I have done another thing here. So up here, I have some screens for my various tiers of supporters. Now these screens will go with me wherever I go. If I'm building a truck, I'll probably put some screens on the truck to have them handy, etc. But I got the YouTube supporters here, which unfortunately I wanted to make it lower than $4.99 a month, but I only have one tier in YouTube memberships, so it's forcing me to do $4.99 a month. So that's what I got here. So all you have to do to do that is hit the join button below the video. And then I have these other things via Patreon. Now, there's nobody in my Patreon. I don't advertise it often. Maybe that's my bad. But I got some Patreon boards here. So I got 3 tiers of Patreons. They are all the same, except I think I have some other settings for the great ones and supporters, but you get your own color in the Discord channel. And you support me. Now, I like doing these videos, but you know what? Sometimes you're like, oh, what's the point, right? So that's what these are for. Patreon. It's just to support me in whatever way that you can. I have 3 tiers. I have $2 a month, $5 a month, and $10 a month. They all have the ability to get a special color in the Discord server if you go there. And to hit that Patreon, just hit what you see up there in your web browser. Be the first. That'd be great. So $2 a month, $5 a month, and $10 a month. Okay, and enough on advertising. I hate ads. So I am a proud YouTube Premium member. So I don't have to deal with ads. Yes, I could use ad block, but sometimes things change, the algorithm, whatever. Anyway. So the idea here is to first build the truck. They're going to be 5x5 wheels. I think I mentioned that in the comments. And I need to... I'll have to relocate these panels eventually, but I need to cut a hole in the floor. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just put a rotor and build off the rotor. Smart, right? Though I do kind of prefer building off a hinge, but whatever. So, Let's grab our basic materials here so that we can just get our rotor set up. Yes, that's what I meant, rotor. I don't know what it needs, but I'm grabbing a little bit of everything. So we want a rotor. I don't need these anymore. Okay, we will put a rotor right here. The only reason I'm doing a rotor here is so that I can charge the batteries while I'm building. And we will lock and share. Braking torque doesn't matter. I'm holding control shift to go up by tens. Okay. So there we go. We got our rotor. We got our boards. We got some cargo access here so I don't have to go outside, grab it back and forth. I actually have 2 cargo containers in here. Because when I built this, I was stuck under there and I had no jetpack fuel. So I had to do something. We have air. It's pressurized. We have light. Though for some odd reason, these lights are fairly foggy. Maybe I'll be able to fix that in post. Doubtful. I'm pretty doubtful about that. I'm horrible when it comes to post-processing, editing stuff. I'll just put that there. That should work. So yeah, I am going to do a long build here. It'll probably be faster for you, and I should put up in the corner, the top left corner, if you want to skip the build and see the final project. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have my spectator camera set up, so I am going to start that up, and I will be back. Well, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, this thing is going to be rather huge. The thing with 5x5 wheels is that they are big. Well, they're 5 by 5 blocks, right? So that's how that goes. I put the wrong color up here. I think I want to put these in here. So this is going to take me a while, and it's probably going to be reminiscent of the previous large vehicle that I made a long time ago in, like, what is it? Pertam? Escape from Pertam, or whatever I called it. When Pertam originally came out, I built that. Yeah, this is going to be big and definitely reminiscent. Now, why are these not being welded up? Because I am using the don't weld color, which is this lime green, so that I know where my truck starts and ends and stuff like that. This is going to have a connector. I believe I'm going to put it on the bottom here. Maybe. I haven't really thought that far. I'm kind of just going as I go. But yeah, this thing's going to be big, and I'm just touching base here. I might want to move the front one forward. Yeah, so that I can actually put a connector in here. Okay. Okay, well, that's a quick little update. This thing's going to be big. It's going to be reminiscent of the previous large grid giant wheel rover that I made in my Pertam survival. And I'll be back with I'll see you in a bit. Look what we have here so far. Yep. I'm taking a quick break here of building this. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta do. I'm not entirely happy with this hitch. I might end up spacing it out a little more at the back. Because this is where the gooseneck, we're going to put a gooseneck on here, is going to connect. It's going to connect to here. That's going to be cool. I'm just trying to figure out how to do custom ammo containers because we have a connector here, which is awesome. And I am not going to put ammo in this big container because if I put too much ammo in that big container and say it gets bullseyed by something and explodes, this entire thing is broken. Done. It's done. So instead, I'm putting in a tiny ammo magazine right here for the ammo that's used for this MG25 Rampart turret. Codex ammo magazine. So I just have to... I've already set it up to the point of making it a special container. Then once you get it into a special container, you can go into custom data, find what the name of your ammo is, in this case, Codex ammo containers, and put in X amount of rounds. And then it should fill it up with however many rounds it can hold. Of course, this is not actually connected to anything. But that's the idea anyway. So when it does connect, it will automatically pull that ammo in. In fact, let's try this out. We are going to grab some... They're 25 millimeters, right? Codex 25 mils. That's this one, right? Yeah, that's this one. So we're going to grab a bunch of this. Shoot, it's in a cargo container I have no access to. Okay, cool. Well, let's use the door. Put our helmet on. Oh, our helmet was already on. Oops. Forgot to take the helmet off when I was in that that area. 25 mil. Just gonna grab, I guess, 22 of these. How many can I carry? 529. Okay. That's gone. Awesome. But that's probably gone into that cargo container, which is fine. Which is totally fine. We got 150 ammo on hand. I should be able to take my helmet off in here. I should be able to, but if I get close to this, like here. Oh, interesting. Gonna put that in there. And it should automatically sort that stuff into the autocannon on top of this rover. Yeah, it should have done that. I'm just gonna quickly check. Okay, cargo. Oh, let's just go in here. Cargo. Special. Says it's 0% full. Really? Is that... It might be correct. It must have got sucked all into the turret. 25. Yep, the Rampart turret took it all. That's grand. So if that gets bullseye, it's going to explode. So yeah, I'm going to take a quick break of this and probably grab something to drink. Maybe grab a bite to eat or some crap. And get back on it. I haven't put any batteries on this. Huh. That's interesting. I should probably do that. Okay. Well, I'm going to put some batteries on here, and then I'm going to go take a quick little break. Okay, so that is the truck done. For the most part. I might do a little bit of greebling here and there. Maybe add some beams in here, beam blocks. But I got lots of light. Lots and lots of light. I got all these weird lights, which I'm going to have set up. My helmet back on. Which I'm going to have set up with a script, which I have to put someplace on here that I can put some scripts. It shouldn't be too bad. I can probably fit one underneath the cockpit area. Yeah. So all I gotta do now is disengage this and name a few things. Because I did name this. And I think I named these. Maybe not. No, I haven't named those yet. Okay. Should probably name these. And then I can easily set up the rear wheel in the control panel in the rover here. So, all I got to do now is disconnect it from the... Oh, I got to put another script on here. Ooh. It's a little front heavy. Okay. So I got to put a couple of scripts in here. I got to put my... Actually, those I can do in the same script. Okay. Yeah, it's a little front heavy here. Wheel. We're just going to bring this up to 10 degree, 10 points. These wheels will be turning, steering at about 5 degrees, I think. Left and right front. We'll put these at 15 degrees. And the other right wheels, the right mids, or the wheel mids, will have no steering. I'm not sure if I want to turn that deep. Front. Set this to 10 degrees instead. Actually, we'll go 12. And these mid wheels, we will actually turn on steering, but set them to, say, 2 degrees. Okay, that should work. It's still front heavy. Okay, so the truck is done. I just got to put those scripts in. It's got lots of lights. I got front light here. I got side angled lights here, rear and front. More lights at the top, so I should be able to see pretty well in the dark. Then I got these panels here, which are for our reverse lights, so that we can see what we're attaching to. And these lights, which will do the same thing. I put in some heavy armor panels here. This is basically the sled that the rails hook in, the hitch hooks into. So it just goes along there, clicks in there. Theoretically, I might need to change this around. Got access to the ammo there. I'm getting attacked by whatever out there, but doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. Yeah, my defense systems are doing their job and taking out any drones that are coming close, which is awesome. That's what they're supposed to do. I'll get back to work on this thing eventually. I just want to get these sorted out because it's been a long time. Why am I not seeing anything on my radar? I'm shooting at something. But yeah, here's the truck. We have a turret on here. We have ammo for that turret. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it so far. There's a few miscellaneous things that I gotta work on. Like, I will probably add some more armor in here or paneling or whatever. Yeah. So we got the truck done. Let me update the list here. Okay. So. Completed 48. So we completed the rover. I still need to work on the boom trailers. So we can actually get rid of that. Blueprint them. Okay. Haven't done that yet. Let me get this panel in here, this control, this programming block. Okay, this is PB DAS. Then we got to do some naming here. Edit, browse, fresh, DAS, go. We just got to change the name. We got to make a group called stoplights. Oh, this needs a remote control too. Shoot. Okay. Okay, we'll just put a remote control right here. We got a remote control going there. Come on, where are you? Nope, nope. Yep. It has gyros. Awesome. Okay. Let's go into the stoplights, which is the offset. Now, there is something else that I need to put on here is a camera, a down-facing camera. Okay, the rover's done. I haven't blueprinted it yet. Do we want to do it now? Because I was going to put some more stuff on here, right? I can always update the blueprint. Perfect. And I can update the blueprint later. So much light. Awesome. I like so much light. That's really good. I usually fall flat on light. I either put too much in or not enough. Usually not enough. Okay. So there's the rover. So we didn't get the boom trailers done in this episode. So that'll go into the next episode. In the next episode, I want to build a boom trailer. Fill ammo on trailers. Do more work on the underbase. So that didn't get done. I blueprinted this. Okay, awesome. I will just put a mark in here. Blueprinted. Rover. And then go in here. Move this down to here. So yeah, I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. But thank you for stopping by. Again, just a quick little reminder. See? Patreon, YouTube supporters. As you may have noticed when I was looking at this, I had the YouTube supporters just in the top left of my vision here, and the Great One supporters. So that's even when I come in close, so you're seeing YouTube supporters. So you should probably think about that. Anyway, I'm not going to push it anymore this episode. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, support if you wish, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.